There we go.
The hunt only ends.
I wish they made a way so you can make it not turn red when you have buildings queued and you don't have the resource to do it.
The hunt only ends.
Should be his turn to. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be his turn to skip the fortress. And that's it. I don't think they have 6 players. They could throw in there from their academy to get in there. Oh, someone left power. Player what rank 1 troops can go. She just doesn't answer. One player didn't answer me. I kept sending the wrong ones. He's offline now anyway. What's this dude's power? He did answer me.
I'll do all I can to restore law and order.
I don't think my ult.
The hunt only ends. The hunt only ends.
No, it does. Oh, the dude linked him to me. You said their names? Oh, you said their names. I doubt he moved right into the hallway. Oh. This spot's still not open. Couldn't hit no bombs. Feels bad. So, I don't know why they make the phone YouTube so much different. So, I don't know why they make the income check on my phone YouTube so much different. I didn't think anyone was helping. So, I don't know why they make the income check on my phone YouTube.
All right. Well, will Disney stand up to trans influencer Lily Tino, who has broken the law by filming women in the bathroom at Disney World and posting it on social media? Many people are demanding that he be arrested or at least fined because it is illegal to film in bathrooms in Florida, no matter your gender. Summer is right around the corner, and so are those visible dark marks, sunspots, and other blemishes that the sun can leave behind. Until now, the dark spot corrector from our friends at Genucel can visibly fade away dark marks, sunspots, scars, and other signs of discoloration all over your skin. It's formulated with the patented Lumiskin, which is a revolutionary new ingredient, and Genucel's legendary base, shown to visibly reduce age spots, sunspots, and even tone for a brighter, more youthful look. You'll be amazed at how quickly you see results. So now you can enjoy the summer sun, the beach, and barbecue without those pesky spots. And as always, you'll see results or your money back. No questions asked. And right now you can get your dark spot corrector saying things like that. Every time that happens, someone says, "Here's your lunch, sir." He says, "I can't even eat it. I'm so upset about this. I have to go. I want the check. I'm just not hungry anymore." If he's asked to move tables, if it looks at all like they don't roll out the red carpet like he's the Queen of England, then, I can't even eat here. I feel unsafe. Saying my guard's up. I feel icky. Can't even enjoy his meals unless people fully embrace him as the most beautiful woman in the world. Recently, Lily Tino went to Disney World and did this project where he ranked women's bathrooms. A couple things. It's so expensive to go to Disney World. Why would you spend your time in the bathroom if you're going to go to Disney World and just tell people? Well, obviously, he's
a clout chaser.
Trying to make
just
trouble.
Trying to make, he's just a clout chaser trying to make views and clicks. That's all he cares
about. And the sympathy that he gets for not being called a woman is what feeds him. Also, he didn't bother to check if it was legal or not. He just imposed himself on women's spaces and says, "Well, I'm in Florida. Florida's super conservative. Ick. But I'm going to do this because I'm a woman." Watch.
Made it into Disney World. I don't really know what the deal is with bathrooms. No, Florida is really conservative. I don't know what the rules are. Trans women are allowed to be in women's bathrooms, but I'm about to go and use the bathroom because I have to tinkle. If I get stopped, I guess. But I'm a woman, so I'm going to use the women's bathroom, and being in Florida or being in California or wherever isn't going to stop me. So I will report back in a minute once I have hopefully tinkled without issue.
3 minutes later.
About went as well as it could have gone.
We'll stop that here. I'm sorry. I meant to cut that. Obviously, he's gunning for a fight, daring people to be uncomfortable. And I think I've mentioned a few times that my daughters do feel scared of dudes, buff dudes in sparkly dresses.
Yeah, tell a story in London. We were in London and...
we went to the Stranger Things play. It was intermission, and we were waiting in line. I didn't see a man in front of us, but my daughter's like, please, can we go? Can we go? And I was like, why? You said you had to go. And it was a really pimply, buff dude in like hairy, chest and everything, but spaghetti strapped sequined dress. And it's unsettling to be in there. And my daughter's like, nope, I want to go. And it does upset young girls to see men in the bathrooms. So I'm sure you're wondering, how did this PP go? Well, one of my favorite YouTubers, Ty Rivera, a gay comedian, I'm going to let him sum up how this pee went.
Oh, is there someone peeing standing up there? But you know what? I peed standing up, and it was fine. And then I washed my hands and I left. And you know what? On my way out from the women's bathroom, I took a quick picture with someone who recognized me, and it was lovely. So overall, Disney World in Florida, 10 out of 10 women's bathroom experience for trans women. Would recommend.
I peed standing up, and it was fine. Fine for you, and again, lets you know how little Lily cares about the way that actual women feel and what they may go through when they know that there's somebody that's invaded female-only spaces. It really is more of a statement about bullying women than it is anything to do with trans empowerment, even if Lily did consider themselves to be actual trans. And then to say 10 out of 10 and basically let other trans women know that they're welcomed in the women's bathroom at Disney World, to me again is sending a bit of a signal and just saying, hey, let's all disrespect women and just use the bathrooms at these particular places, because if they didn't tell a brick like me anything, then they're certainly not going to tell any of you that may just decide to put on a wig and say that you're a woman. And that's where I think that it does get a bit dangerous, because Lily is basically signaling to other people that are like themselves, which in my opinion would be a fetishist, that the women's bathrooms at Disney World are not a place that they're going to be confronted.
Okay, so just because this one PP went well, then he kept going and gave us this slideshow about how each bathroom went, which is, of course, stupid, because he's not saying what each bathroom was like did they had a hand dryer, was it clean, was there toilet paper? It's about who was there at the time and how they treated this person. This one, someone misgendered me, so, the vibe was off. So rated low because feelings can be hurt, not because it's dirty. Obviously, look at the bathroom, it's clean. There's plenty of toilet paper hanging behind them. It's nice bathroom, but no, you are at risk for getting your feelings hurt. It's clean and well kept, but you could get sad if you're a trans person. This one really set me off. It takes the cake. He didn't feel safe unless he had a friend with him, but clearly he's the one under threat, not the black woman behind him cleaning toilets in 90-degree Florida humidity for near minimum wage. Oh no, this is peak performance victimhood. A grown man cosplaying as the most vulnerable person in the room, but screw that black lady behind there who's working class and cleaning the floor for you during real labor in a gendered space that's supposed to be hers. But no, she's rendered invisible. It's me you need to look at, right? That, I can't take that. Anybody else want to just scream into the ether for that? That a white man comes into the bathroom, claims victimhood in front of a black lady who's cleaning behind him. I cannot. And then if this is not bad enough, he goes and films this video, which I warn you is gross. We're going to watch about a minute where he uses his corn dog to demonstrate how he is going to have penile removal surgery. And he admits that Disney should kick him out for this. Watch.
I think Disney's gonna ban me for this one. My corn dog is still intact. I'm not happy about that, but sadly it takes a long time to turn a corn dog into a inverted corn dog. I do hair removal every week for 2 hours straight. It is not fun or easy, but once that is finally done, hopefully by the
I'm
end
not going to
of the year,
subject you to this. Let's turn it off. Because what he does is peel off the outside and then shows you what he wants it to look like when he's done with his surgery, which means that he, to his mind, will be a woman. So that is inappropriate. If I was sitting there with my family, I would feel incredibly uncomfortable and move my family. Probably, I don't know if I would say anything or not, but it's upsetting, especially because Disney once did care about their reputation as innocent and family friendly. So the corn dog bit is not illegal, but the bathroom photos are, because in Florida, it is illegal to film or photograph inside a bathroom where individuals have a reasonable expectation of privacy. Here's the law. If you want to know, violators can be charged with a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. Many people on the posts that are on his Instagram are saying, we've notified the police. You can't do this. It is illegal to film people in bathrooms in Florida, which is why people in the comments are saying that they have reached out to the police. They are also asking Disney to do something about this because it is a third-degree felony to film people in bathrooms where individuals have a reasonable expectations of privacy. So far, Disney has done nothing. I don't expect them to, because it's a no-win situation for them. If they condemn a male imposter, they get called a bigot. If they do nothing, it seems that they are condoning men in women's spaces, which they seem to. It seems their strategy is to say nothing and do nothing and hope their silence buys them time and then goes away with yesterday's news. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I really would like to see them put laws in place that protect women's spaces. I don't expect that kind of bravery out of Disney.
25,000. What the fuck is wrong with Natalia? This cannot be a good setup. Geronimo in the back is good. I guess it could be not that bad. Hey, look more at it. Oh yeah, consider gears. 8, 10, 10, 10, 10. Jesus, that gear. I could definitely take this one. I'm not sure if I buy any, I'll do it last second. Oh, it's gonna be the end of the season. How does my... I guess he had the skin already because the season ends every week. I was gonna say, how does my player have the skin? Where'd 2, 3, 4 go? Oh, here he is. I forgot to switch spots. What I can do is I could actually send this to my phone. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing to hive a little bit. Not really.
Hey, snowball fight.
try to figure out how to stream from my phone because I'm not gonna be wanting to do bear trap and things like this from here. That's the only way I'm living.
Here's how you can play PC games on your Android or iOS device. All you have to do is synchronize the Steam Link app on your phone with your Steam account.
Okay, I don't want to play.
Okay, so if you want to cast, you just gotta go to your settings, type in.
Oh, I should finish my. That's me, right? Oh, no, it's not. I need that. Oh, did I use all my weapons? Oh, yeah, I did. I had no infantry?
Content creators, have you ever wanted to make tutorials of applications that run on your phone, and you're tired of moving your camera so it's over top of your phone? Well, I can help you capture your phone directly into OBS. First, you're either going to want to save this video or click that like button so you can come back to it later. I'll give you a second. Okay, did you do it? Good. Now let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is go over to your PC and download an application called Let's View. Go to letsview.com, click on the download button, then when the application has been downloaded, make sure to install it. Next, on your iOS or Android device, go to the App Store and download Let's View. Once it's downloaded, now we head back to the PC and run the application. At the top, make sure you have phone screen mirroring selected, and make sure you're connected to your network either through Wi-Fi or through Ethernet. With the application running on your PC and open on your phone, you should now see your PC in the list of available connections. Select your PC from that list, and then click Phone Screen Mirroring. Now, you should be able to see your phone screen on your computer's desktop. Now you can demonstrate how to do things on your phone, and even provide tutorials on how to use applications. Now don't forget to hit that follow button for more content creator and streamer tips like this. Content creators, have you ever wanted to make tutorials of applications that run on your phone, and you're tired of moving your camera so it's over top of your phone? Well, I can help you capture your phone directly into OBS. First, you're either going to want to save this video or click that like button so you can come back to it later. I'll give you a second. Okay, did you do it? Good. Now let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is go over to your PC and download an application called Let's View. Go to letsview.com, click on the download button, then when the application has been downloaded, make sure to install it. Next, on your iOS or Android device, go to the App Store and download Let's View. Once it's downloaded, now we head back to the PC and run the application. At the top, make sure you have phone screen mirroring selected, and make sure you're connected to your network either through Wi-Fi or through Ethernet.
Oh, it's kind of interesting doing this working. I really want to unlock that skin this time. I don't even know here. All these fish are trash. Let me see. Let me just practice dodging. Oh, trash fish. Just don't matter anymore. Some good dodging skills. I'd probably take this one. Maybe this one. Oh yeah, I know how to go some shit on plane. Maybe it's close to last minute. I might at least get it first day. The shop should be right about every step, thank God. What I don't want to do is this. Actually, I really need a custom one so I can do my servival. Wait, already down. Yeah, everyone seems to. Let's do it, Patrick. We're definitely gonna win the top spirit. fucking silly. Let's use it up. And they don't do anything. This one. Training speed actually won't be bad.
Thank you for your support. Thanks to all of our